Ed, I think you're the only star we'd get up for at 1:30 in the morning. We've got the crew here in our pajamas.
Honestly, like I know you've got a little baby, and I really appreciate you staying up for this. And in all honesty, if you want to do it the other way around next time, I'm probably up at 1:30 with my baby anyway, so we can do that.
It was the middle of the night too when Ed filmed his new music video. He plays a bleach blonde vampire wreaking havoc on the streets of South London in Bad Habits, one of the most highly anticipated songs of the year.
I love how you had to apologise to redheads for turning blonde for just a few days. As a family of redheads, you know, we really took this personally. Was it fun filming this clip, and do blondes really have more fun?
I don't know. I feel like I've earned the right since, you know, I went through high school as a ginger. I feel like once you've come through high school, you know, I bumped into this bloke the other day that was claiming he was ginger because he had ginger under stuff. And I just don't think that counts, you know?
Yeah, because there's ginger and then there's a contingent of strawberry blonde people.
Yeah, or there's like, you know, like growing a beard that has like little tinges in it. That does, unless you've been through the grind at high school, you can't claim it.
Bad Habits is a new, different sound for Ed. It's hard to believe, but he says he's nervous about the reception.
I think I'm known as the wedding song guy, but you can't get to the wedding song, and if you just release them all the time, it just becomes boring, you know? So I wanted to do a new Sonic, I guess.
Talk us through some of your bad habits. What are some things that annoy your family, annoy your wife at home?
I clean the kitchen and plates before dinner's even finished. I'll like finish my food and then I'll go and start washing up the pots and pans and stuff, which I guess is good, but actually she's like, let's finish dinner.
There's a new person at Ed's dinner table, one in a high chair. Last August, Ed welcomed a daughter, Lyra Antarctica Seaborn Sheeran.
I imagine Ed Sheeran's version of Wheels on the Bus, though, is slightly more advanced than mine.
It's, you know, it's not some, my parents sing Wheels on the Bus to her, but I'm like, what do I do? What do I sing? Bar Bar, Black Sheep, Old MacDonald. Those are the classics in our household.
Are you conscious, raising a daughter, that you're a superstar? You're so well known around the world. How do you shield her from that? Or there'll come a time when she goes, hey, my dad's Ed Sheeran. This is kind of random.
I think you've got to pray that people are like respectful and nice. I think, you know, when she was born, we released a statement to the press just basically saying like, please leave her alone and don't like try and get pictures and don't stalk, because, you know, she's a little girl, she's a little baby, and I've signed up for this. I'm a public figure, I'm a celebrity, I'm a singer that people want to know about. They want to like find out my secrets and pay family members and post it in the, like, that's something I've signed up for. But with my daughter, I just hope that like people have like respect and common decency, and, you know, like don't sneak iPhone photographs here and there. Like it, I just think we had actually a paparazzi get a picture of her like really early on, and just in itself it's weird. It's like it's an old man that we don't know taking a picture of a baby that he doesn't know, and I just think that needs to be like unnormalized.
Ed's daughter is likely to be surrounded by celebrities as she grows up, friends like Elton John and Courtney Cox just casually performing together around a piano.
The godfather of my daughter is this guy Johnny McDade, who I made Bad Habits with, I made Shape of You with, and blah blah blah. Him and Courtney are boyfriend and girlfriend, so as it, you know, my house is their house is my house. So whenever they're in England, they're staying with me. I literally saw them a few days ago. Yeah, Courtney wanted to do the routine, so we did the routine, and then I invited Elton round for dinner, and I gotta be honest, like I didn't think he'd say yes to that, because as he's I asked him to do it, and he was like, I haven't watched Friends, and I was like, oh well, trust me, man, people will like this.
People are liking Ed's new song too, a lot. It's already the #1 streamed song around the world, and now Ed has his sights set on touring, with one venue at the top of his list in honour of his late friend and mentor, Aussie music mogul Michael Gudinski.
Michael always wanted me to play the MCG, and I'm just going to put it out there like that I never got to do it with Michael, but I'm hoping that me and Matt will smash that one out of the park.
Oh, that's amazing. And can we invite you back on Sunrise, please, Ed? We love having you on.
Absolutely. I remember my very, very, very first Sunrise appearance, like really, really early doors. Australia was the first country to accept me outside of the UK. It was like a place where I went, and I'd always wanted to be successful in Australia because it's always been one of my favourite countries. The kind of music and culture there, and people are just more suited to me. So I was so over the moon when you guys were like, come and play on the show. So I sort of felt like the ball was rolling there, and I'm just happy that, yeah, I feel loved and accepted. I feel like Australia's a second home to me, and I mean, you guys know how much I love you guys, and yeah, I can't wait to be back.
No, I wasn't dressing in theme as a vampire. That's just me without makeup on. So good to chat to Ed. What an absolute legend. He can't wait to get back to Australia. Yeah. He was so genuine, so lovely, and I love his new song.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was great. Well done, Eddie. And good on you for getting up so early.